Hello traders. I'm just checking how is the live stream working. Hello traders. I'm just checking how is the live stream working. Hello traders. I'm just checking how is the live stream working. Hello traders. So today we're having two events. Durable goods. Right here was the market open. And after 10 seconds we are having consumer confidence. I was expecting the price to reach above this equal highs up here. Eventually this buy side liquidity, the last high from today, have a nice rejection and turning to the downside. But what happened today was first reaching the closest liquidity level down here before eventually going all the way down to those levels. Started bouncing up and now continuing further to the downside. Right now the event started and I think the price will be continuing to the downside. When I saw this nice bounce, I thought it's likely to see the push through those levels before eventually turning again to the downside. The price stopped right here, gave us a signal that may continue to the downside and continue to the downside. Those levels up here won't be reached before this 4-hour fair value gap down here. I think. But I didn't get my criteria for taking an entry. And I decided to stay on the lines without taking a trade for now. I'm just watching the price. What is going to be her next move? And I think it's very likely to continue further to the downside. At least to around this 68,000. Very possible to see. But I don't have well, I don't care what is the results of the consumer confidence. They're actually bad than expected. But I don't trade the news. I just trade around the events. And today we had 2 events, but my expectation was not met. So now we're just going to watch some price action and see if the price is able to continue further to the downside before eventually reaching the high of today. Well, this yes, I think this is good for the consumers, but I'm just a scalper, so I'm long-term bullish for the Bitcoin, but right on this current moment, I am seeing a very nice technical levels that it's very possible to see the price reach them. So that's why I'm looking to the downside right now. But if I'm gonna be taking some kind of a position to the downside, I would like to see a better liquidity grab first before eventually entering a short position. If we see some fast move above these levels up here and very fast rejection afterwards, then maybe I will be considering taking some kind of a position to the downside and taming these levels down here. We're going to be removing this right now. I'm a very short-term trader, so I don't care what are the results from the events. I just care what is the market telling me right now, and if there is going to be some kind of a manipulation. And if I spot some kind of manipulation, and when I have clear levels where I think the price will go, then maybe I will be taking a position to make some cash. Overall, I'm very bullish for the Bitcoin right now. I think next year we are about to see higher prices for the Bitcoin. How higher, I don't know, but it's very possible to see them. And also, I think it's possible to see a correction at least to around here, at least to around 50,000. But possible and going to there is two different things. Right now we are finding ourselves into this range between 74,000 and 61,000. Overall, I think for today we are going to see the price reach these levels down here. I don't know what will the price do first, but by looking at this, maybe it will just continue with that kind of a matter sideways and eventually flush all the way to the 68,000. But for right now, I'm not taking a position. Well, I think it's very possible to see this one fast move to the upside, but the problem is that the events was already the events are passing already, so I'm not sure that the price will go up before going down. And actually right now I'm thinking to taking a short position, but we are already too far away from these levels. And if I take a short position, right here, I have to put my stop very high because I'm not sure if the price won't making some noise all the way to up here before continuing to the downside. So this is making my risk reward very poor. If I have to be taking a position right now, it have to look like this, entering here, putting my stop above here, and targeting the fair value gaps down here, which is 1 to 2. Risk reward. What I don't like right now is those pushes to the downside. This first, second, third push. This usually is market makers manipulating the price. And if they are manipulating the price to the downside and buying it very fast to the upside, like this, this means they're entering a long positions to the upside. So that is why I don't think it's good for me to take a short position, but we're gonna wait and see. Yes, you're my first subscriber. I'm just starting the channel, so I don't have a lot of subscribers right now, but I'm planning something big for this, and the time will tell what will eventually happen. I still have a lot to learn about YouTube and social medias. So it's gonna be a long time before I make some more subscribers, I think. But I'm many years of trading already. Not so many, but around 5 years. Thank you. This is my first live, actually. I haven't been making live streams. I barely have 1 or 2 videos uploaded. And this is actually a test live stream. So I'm sorry if something is not okay. I don't even know how to open my live chat. Yeah, I think the price will continue dropping to the downside. But this is not a real position here. I'm waiting on the button on my Binance account, but I won't be taking a position. I think the price is too far from the place where I should have been taking an entry, and this place was up here. I've had to be going into a position right around here somewhere. Right now it's too risky and very small profit, because if I enter right now I have to put my stop loss above here, and the risk reward is I'm risking 1 to get a half, which is not good. This is a position that I would have been taking if I was the younger me. Are you a bot, Connor? And we are about to continue to the downside. This here was my second chance to take an entry, but I was still not confident enough. I'd really like to see the price getting more liquidity before continuing to my levels. So this sideways movement up here, I don't consider it like getting big liquidity, and that's why I didn't take a short position up here. And also on this bounce to the upside, I was thinking that it's very possible to see a continuation again to the levels up here. And that's all. I definitely think Kona is a bot. I have to check how to get rid of all the bots. So right now, if we haven't taken a short position after pushing this lows down here, it's nice to have thinner stop loss, maybe on the break even down here. Because it's always in the cards to see some kind of a bounce. And that bounce may cut us in without expecting. By looking at that price action, I think the price will continue with small bounces to the downside until it finally flushes hard all the way to the 68,000. And we're about to see our first target reached, almost reached. I really want to take a short position, but I don't have any more chances. if the price bounces all the way to up here somewhere and started dropping again, then maybe I will take a real short after I see the price starting to drop, and put my stop loss above here for eventual target down here. So let's play some music. And watch how the price will drop. The move below here, I think, is going to be very fast. As you can see, it's very fast. Now we can see some kind of a bounce again, but we still have long way to go. Not one way to go, but at least to this blue level down here. Let's check how the music is. Let's check how the music is. Some music. Let me try something else actually. See what's going to happen. And the price is continuing to fall in our favor. And right now we have reached my target level. Around here I'm gonna be taking some kind of a profit. Maybe at least the half of the position, maybe. Eventually even 2/3 of my position after entering this blue level here. And let me stop the music. Let me try something else actually. See what's continuing to fall in our favor. Oh, this is very nice actually. Right now we have reached my target level. Around here I'm gonna be taking some kind of a profit. Oh, this is very nice actually. Right now we have reached my target level. Around here I'm gonna be taking some kind of a profit. Oh, this is very nice actually. Right now we have reached my target level. Oh, I have to stop this. Sorry about that. I just don't know what's happening still into the live stream. You can clearly see why I would have been taking some kind of a profit around this level down here. This because we can expect some pretty decent bounce. And let me make one more check. And let me make one more check. And I think I have to put my headphones on because I am not able to see what is happening with the sound of the stream. Headphones on because it seems that I can't find my headphones. Sorry for all of that, but I am trying to set up my headphones because I have to check how is the streaming sound going. So next time when I stream, we won't be having that kind of a problems that we're having right now. And let's see how the sound is going right now. I think it's have to be even lower. So that's more like it. Let's check my voice. Are you hearing me well right now? I think that's okay. So we're gonna be leaving it like this. Let's try some other song. And now it's have to be, this song is have to be louder. Let's see if this is going to be okay. I think a bit more lower. This have to be okay. I can see the background noise from my speaker, and this is not good. So right now I stopped my speaker, but also my desktop audio stopped. Very strange.
Enter to Bluetooth.
Very
Bluetooth
strange.
connected.
No. This won't be okay. So I'm gonna be stopping the music right now. And let's see how our trade is going. Now you can see why Now you see why I told you that it's very nice to take at least half of the position after this push down here. Because right now we don't know if the price is still going to continue further to the downside. It can, the price very easily reach all the way up to your stop loss, which so far is have to be on the break even right now with half of your position or whatever it's left from it. And that's all. That is all. So I think I'm gonna be stopping this live stream for now. Right now your position have to be with the stop loss on the break even. So if the price goes on only about all the way up to your entry level, you should be out of the position. So the percentage that I was able to make from this trade, if I would have been taking it, I don't know, it's very possible. Yes, it's back to 70k, yes. From here on, I don't know what is going to happen, but I still favor the downside. We have dipped very slightly into the 4-hour fair value gap. So here is the 4-hour. You can see how the price dipped into the 4-hour fair value gap. But we still have an open 1-hour fair value gap below, and this purple moving average is here, and also the 50% level of this whole move is right here, and the mitigation block also. So still very likely for the price to continue further to the downside. Maybe it will hover around for a bit and it will continue to the downside. Right now, if I want to gamble, if I see a 1 minute candle closure below this fair value gap here, I can still put a trade on. But we have already reached our target level. This was our first target level, which is enough for the day. It's nice to meet you, all of you, my new followers. I'm just starting, so you can expect more interesting stuff to come later this year. I hope we're going to see each other on the next event. And for right now, I'm gonna be putting some more live streams around the events. Let's see what are the next events later this week. So we have GDP. We have GDP on Thursday. So I think I'm gonna be showing back with a live stream on Thursday. And eventually Friday, but Friday I have, yes, we have Fed Powell will speak on Friday, and we have PCE on Friday, which are very nice events to trade. I trade only around the hard events, the hardest events. I don't like trading every day because there's way more chance for me to make some money on the harder events. My way of trading is by waiting for some kind of a manipulation and benefiting from the market makers. And then when I see that they're grabbing some kind of a liquidity, and when I see interesting levels where the price can be going, I'm trading. But today we didn't see the nice spike up to the upside like I was expecting. Instead of that, we first reach our down target. And there are still many levels to the downside, so it's very risky to take a long position from here somewhere with a stop loss below here, because the price very easily can continue further to the levels below, down here, and it will hit our stop loss. So that's why I'm leaving you here. And see you eventually on Thursday 1 hour or maybe an hour and a half before market open. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.